Here's 2nd and 9. On the this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing Jones. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, it not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next step for him, being able to throw on rhythm and deliver from the pocket.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. This is Chase Edmonds, who played his college ball in the Bronx at Fordham. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play.
We always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball is even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Jones throw here taken in by Ingram.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. So this will be accepted as it moves. Backwards. Here's a handoff to Connor. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2nd and 9. Running right on the option is Murray. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Murray now. Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. Fielded at the 20. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Jones throw on target to Shepard, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Slayton.
A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd down at 4.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And he will have a Giant. First down, they needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Gano's kick is right through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Oregon. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair. And he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I'm like, well, all right, never mind. Third quarter action now. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Third quarter starts with a run from Connor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2nd down and 8. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. So that one will be accepted. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll stay around with Connor again. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Murray now to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Right back to Connor here on 1st. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. On 2nd down now. It's Connor, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Here's Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a give to Edmonds. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Running left, it's Barkley. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Jones. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jones throwing on 1st down.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Jones. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10 is counter. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. He's got it at the 2, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time unsuccessfully. Just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that.
He's going to let it fly. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton. 60 yards. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again. Here in the fourth. To throw is Jones. Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So the deficit now 3 after the huge conversion, but they need to get the football back.
So this is where special teams really comes into play, because getting the ball back, it starts with this next kickoff. How do they get downfield? Either jar it loose or get the ball back themselves. That's going to be key for them.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw, Murray. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they will take a knee here. Second and 11 at the 41. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Down to a knee goes Murray, as that will just about wrap this thing up.